Hey y'all, I keep forgetting to make this intro video, but I'll make it real quick before I go into work. So I am about to start a 60-day challenge called God's Promise. It's a rawish vegan 60-day challenge. Rawish, okay? It's raw as possible. I'm allowing some exceptions, a very small few exceptions in this challenge, because some of the people that are participating just don't eat this way or haven't eaten this way in a long time, and I don't want to make it so heavy that they give up, right? There's a few people in my life that are, including me, that are suffering things with their health right now, and we're just going to use this time to do a reset. I still haven't had any success with being diagnosed with any autoimmune disease, all the while still having these big old flare-ups in my body, which I'm actively having one right now, like as we speak. I'm in a lot of pain in my chest, and just in a lot of ways. I'm in a lot of pain. And also there's a few people in my life that are possibly suffering with cancer, and just a few different other things, high blood pressure, just a few other things. So we're gonna do this raw diet. I did a weigh-in this morning to start. I weighed in at 199.8 pounds, which irritated my soul because I had gotten down to 192 pounds. But I've had a very trying few weeks, so my eating habits tend to fall by the wayside, and I just eat junk food, but that's fine. So at the beginning of this, I am my starting weight is 199.8 pounds. If you do this and you do this properly, you will lose weight. It's impossible to do this and not lose any weight. You do this and you will lose weight. I did check my blood pressure to see, if that was something worth monitoring for me, but it's not. My blood pressure is low. So I'm just going to be looking out for the amount of weight that I lose, and also just my pain level and just my overall health is what I'll be monitoring. I encourage you to weigh in yourself and get you some baselines. Check your blood pressure, check your blood sugar if you're diabetic. Just get you some baselines, and let's see what happens by the end of this. Let's see if you're better for it, which I promise that you will be. You will be better for it at the end of this. I'm gonna post the grocery list at the end of this video. That is a baseline list that I created for the first week's meal prep, because you're gonna meal prep for a week. So that's the first that's the baseline for the meal prep. There are ways in which you can alter this list as long as you are staying within the limits of the diet. Like, one of the changes that I made is I asked you to get almond butter. I decided to get cashew butter. That doesn't matter to me. I don't care about that. That's not a big change. Also, I asked you to get bell peppers on the list. And in addition to me getting bell peppers, I got a bag of mini sweet peppers to use in a different way than I'm using the other peppers for. So stuff like that. There's little ways that you can change it if you want. But just let's not get out of control. You're competing with yourself, and you know what you're trying to achieve. You know your why and why you're doing this. So you be the judge. You be the gauge of what changes you think are appropriate for this diet, okay? So I had this scheduled to start on the 25th, but that didn't happen. I just think that people just don't drive well. That didn't happen. So we're going to be starting on the following week. I don't know what that is. I have to look it up. I'll put it here. Yeah. So that's coming up on Monday. Also, if you want to participate, let me know in the comments and I'll share with you personally the Zoom link, because me and the other people that are participating in this challenge are doing workouts 3 days a week. Okay? And if you want to be a part of that, I don't mind. Just comment and we'll discuss and figure out how I can get you that Zoom link, okay? I think that's it. I think for the grocery list, I spent between $60 and $70 for the week. I think that's it. So, yeah. We're going to do this. The food is tasty. You can eat as much of it as you want because it's vegetables. Like, you can eat as much of it as you want, okay? Yeah, let's just do this. Like let's get your life back. Let's take control of your life, your abundant life that God promised you, okay? It's not just going to fall into your lap. It requires some work. It requires some sacrifice. It requires some prayer, you know? It just is not going to just happen because you desire it, just because you want it. It's something that you're going to have to be uncomfortable in a way to get. Okay, so just remember your why, what the end goal is, and you'll make it through this. And then we're gonna all be summertime fine, and yeah, and have new lifestyles and a new outlook on life. Okay, in our relationship with food. Okay, and our relationship with God. Let's remember to spend this time talking to God and praying and getting closer to Him. I'm out because I'm actually going to be throwing a few days of fasting in between there, here and there. And if you're interested in that, do the same thing about the workouts. Just comment down below and we'll talk about that too. But yeah, this is your life that you are now taking control of. Okay, we don't have to sit in sickness. We don't have to sit in sickness. We don't have to sit in depression and self-loathing with self-esteem issues because we do not like the way that we look. It's something to be done about it, okay? And we're gonna do something about it. So stay strong. I check my comments all the time, even though y'all don't talk to me that much. But stay strong, and if you need support, go to the comments and we'll touch bases, okay? I'm about to put the grocery list up. Excuse my lips. I keep licking them. I gotta put my chapstick on. Anyway, yeah, I can't find it. Anyway, so I'm gonna post the list now. Go run out and get your groceries. We're starting next week, okay? And we'll be in touch. All right, you got it. I love you.